I had to cut the fucking first video off because my wife needed a bottle for our baby. So, anyway, we're back. It's probably been a half an hour since I cooked this motherfucker. So now we're gonna cut it up. I got this glass Pyrex. We're gonna stick it in. Obviously, if you're not using glass, you might as well get off your ass because you're getting a lot of estrogen and all those microplastics. Let's see. I think it all really depends on how well you like your steak done, but I mean, I got a perfect medium rare here, so. And I just cut it up in bite-sized pieces, that way I can just take a fork straight to it. Let that shit roll around in its own juices for a good half an hour, that way it can soak all those juices up. I mean, this shit is moist. Moist. I've never understood why people don't care for that word. Or why people don't care for any word at that matter of fact, because it's a fucking word, so. Oh, yeah. Nice and moist. As you can tell, my knives are sharp because it don't take me more than one pass, man, to get through. I should pull out a fucking cutting board because this plate kind of a pain in the ass. But, you know what? We're already halfway through and the plate's already dirty, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's dump some of these juices so I don't make a mess on my countertop, because if I make a mess, that means I gotta clean a mess, and I don't want to clean a mess. All right. Oh yeah, a little bit of hardness. I got a little one, obviously. She's less than a year old, and so we're in the midst of, obviously we're kind of, we definitely watch what we eat. You know, I eat a lot of meat. We eat a lot of fruit. We don't eat a lot of vegetables. I can tell you that right now. I'm not saying I won't get down on a salad every once in a while, but for the most part, no. Vegetables are just the leaves of plants. Why the fuck would you be eating the leaves of plants? That makes no sense. We're fucking carnivores. Go get yourself some steak. If you're really craving some fucking plant food, get yourself some fruit, man. I got some oranges up here. You know, my kids all love fruit, but anyway, my less than 1 year old, we are feeding. That's that bone marrow that I'll show you here in a minute. Hold on. This bone marrow that I bought. These are just straight femur bones. Obviously, the bone marrow is on the inside. Get this to room temperature. We scrape that out. Bone marrow is fantastic for vitamins, proteins, collagen. And then I've also been doing a lot of research on feeding babies butter, making them butter babies. And so I've been giving her two little bites of, I got this organic, the shit that I'm feeding her now is this organic goat milk butter. So I just cut off a couple slices and give her those. And I tell you what, she loves butter. But yeah, butter's a good source of vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin K, you name it, fucking in there. Collagen, proteins. And that's what your baby wants to eat. Your baby doesn't want to eat a bunch of fucking purees. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking dumb. Purees. Because why would you? That's why we have teeth. You know? Yeah, she eats fruits. I'm not telling you she doesn't eat good food. I mean, even some of those organic pouches, you know, she just, I have a bunch of frozen squash that I've been giving her. Obviously, squash is a fruit. But yeah, the leaves of plants are what vegetables are, and they have defense chemicals inside of them. And so, like, there is a plant in Africa that if it notices that a giraffe is eating another one of the trees, the other trees within that row will change the flavor of their leaves, and so the giraffes don't eat them. Because plants are living things too, guys. And so, yeah, I don't know. If it's an ethical thing for you, make sure you're getting grass-fed, grass-finished, and they live their best life. This is about a little over a pound worth of, what was it, a strip steak? Yeah, strip steak that I bought not too long ago. And so we got that. I got an avocado, and then I got some organic pressed coconut water with a homemade tortilla. So, I mean, this is the kind of shit we eat, and I don't know. But this is one. I'll show you this plate if you didn't see it in my last video, which you probably didn't, because I don't even know if I want to post that video yet. So this is an original 2001 McDonald's classic plate. I know. My son found it at either found it at ARC or Goodwill. If you don't know what ARC is or Goodwill is, they're just thrift stores, hand-me-down stores, secondhand stores. And yeah, we found that, and I was like, dude, we could totally get that, because I have I have McDonald's French fries tattooed on my leg, on my right leg. So he's always infatuated with McDonald's French fries. That's back when I was a fatter boy. When I was like 320 pounds, I got this tattoo of McDonald's French fries on my leg, because I love McDonald's French fries, or I did back when they were cooked in beef tallow back in the early 90s. You know who you are if you've been eating them. Booyah! But yeah, we got our lunch all made up. This is a pound of meat, so I mean, fuck, I usually eat about a pound and a half of meat a day. I also have, obviously, some coconut water for electrolytes and shit like that. A tortilla, because if you got homemade tortillas, you eat them, period. It don't matter if you're on a diet or not. Get off your diet and eat a homemade tortilla. And I got to fill up my cup with some fucking iced tea for the day, and we are on our fucking way, boys. Boom, boom. I'm loading up my air fryer right now with all the other pans. So leave this kitchen nice and clean. Oh, I need to take, good reminder, we need to take our vitamins, and we probably need to reload our vitamin caddy. I was right. No vitamins. And the wipes are all done. So we'll load up our vitamin caddy together, and let's talk about something. You have to be careful, because all my shit comes in glass, and so like, fuck, if you drop it, it could take a long time to clean up. This is an organic grass-fed beef liver capsule. You take 2 of them, and it's 100% pasture raised in New Zealand. Obviously, New Zealand or the UK is where I obviously bought my baby formula for my baby. They just have higher standards. I'm super excited for JFK to get into the health shit, because it's fucking stupid what people are feeding their kids and what we are allowing them to feed their kids. But a good source of like vitamins and nutrients, and like, if you don't know, beef liver is like the most optimal fucking source of protein, source of vitamin B, vitamin K, well, fucking you name it, it has it in there. So 2 of these capsules per day, Monday through Sunday. And I almost, look at that, I pulled 1 extra pill. That would have been a good day. So beef liver out of the way, we got that all loaded up. This is a Country Life vitamin D. Again, in a glass bottle. I just get my vitamin D from my local Sprouts. Sprouts is just an organic whole food store. So as you can tell, you want to make sure that you're trying to get the purest form. Like, if you look, you can pretty much see straight through there, which is good. There's no dyes or anything added to them. I don't know if that's even a thing, if they're adding dyes to vitamins, but with all the shit they are adding dyes to, I just make sure to get the purest form. And in all honesty, it's not that much more expensive. You can get cheap vitamin D in fucking plastic for like $15 to $18, and these ones were like, I think these ones cost me $21, and it's in a glass container, so you're not getting microplastics. It's a good source. This Country Life, this company's been in business since like the 70s. And instead of fucking take them out of that, because I just loaded that, we're just going to take one of each, take my vitamins without taking them out of my medicine cabinet, out of my caddy here, because might as well just start that tomorrow. And we'll grab 2 of these. We got some reverse osmosis water. I've been reading articles about creatine. They say that you're supposed to take more than 5 grams. Now, you know that the standard's always been 5 grams of creatine. And so, obviously, your normal scoop of creatine is usually 5 grams. I don't even think they make a smaller scoop of creatine. It's always been fucking 5 grams. And that scoop looks like this. It's not that much. Obviously, this is the flavorless creatine, so you can't even taste it. Shake it up into some electrolytes first thing in the morning, and then fucking take it. But I've been reading a study that I'm not even sure where. I shouldn't be saying I've been reading a study, because fuck, I don't read that often. But I was listening to Joe Rogan, and he had the No Plates More Dates dude on there, and he was talking about a study in old ladies that were taking like fucking 20 grams of creatine a day. So I started boosting up to 10 milligrams a day. That's 2 scoops, obviously. And yeah, this is reverse osmosis water right here. I'll show you. I have a fucking water machine. I go to Walmart and refill my water once a week. And yeah, I drink this is a 45 ounce, I think. Fuck, I don't know how big this is. It has to be 45 ounces. We're gonna go with 45 ounces. This has to be 45 ounces. I drink 2 of these a day. As you can tell, this one's almost gone. I just filled this one up this morning. So I drink 2 of these a day, full of just reverse osmosis water, just to keep my hydration up. And then I drink 1 of these hydro flasks. This is a 16 ounce. This is a 16 ounce. So I drink 1 of these with the 2 scoops of creatine. I also do a packet of electrolytes, or you can do a scoop. I have a couple different brands. Obviously, this is the Redcon 1. That's my favorite. What do you call it? Pre-workout. So I just bought some electrolytes from them. This is a hydration and electrolytes. The biggest thing that I will look out for in electrolytes is that they're sugar-free or low sugar. Because there's a lot of companies out there that I won't name names, but fuck, they're loaded with fucking sugar. And like, if you think about it, if you're like me and you go to the fucking gym first thing in the morning, you don't want to be intaking fucking 9, 10, 11 grams of sugar first thing, like fucking 3:30 in the morning, you know what I mean? So I don't take too much of this. This one's pretty much full. This is kind of pretty much a backup. And it's pretty good though. This one's a blue freeze, kind of tastes like a blue slushy. But these are the ones I get. These are just great value. So obviously Walmart. It comes with 10. It comes with 10 packets. 1 single packet. You put this in 10 ounces of water. Obviously, I use a 16 ounce bottle because 10 ounces of water is not even worth drinking. But yeah, 1 of these packets. And this has all your essential vitamin B3, B5, B6, B12, and C and E. It is sugar-free, low calorie. That way you're not busting all your calories first thing. Or you can also get it in a squeeze jug. This is obviously Arctic Frost Drink Enhancer electrolytes. These are just vitamin B's though. They don't have any of the other vitamins in them. Or I got Liquid IV. If you haven't tried Liquid IV, I do recommend Liquid IV. But this is one of those companies that if you're really trying to watch your sugar, I mean, you're talking, it's 11 grams of sugar and includes 11 grams of added sugar. That's 22 grams of sugar per stick. It's a little bit more expensive. It only comes with six things in it, but fuck, they're a lot bigger. Like, look at the size of this one compared to my great value ones. But yeah, I just kind of fluctuate through the different ones and fucking pick what I like and drink them throughout the day. And then that's how you're gonna stay hydrated, especially if you're drinking filtered water like me. You know, they filter it to where there's nothing added into it. It's just fucking reverse osmosis, so there's fucking nothing. If you're not adding, like, you know, I've even, you know, every once in a while you'll see me add like an organic sea salt, as in this Redmond salt. I got Celtic sea salt. I have, obviously you would never use this, but I got Mondon salt, Redmond sea salt. This is a Redmond sea salt like block. Fuck, there's all kinds. I have so much fucking salt. It's crazy because I am a salt connoisseur. Obviously, Himalayan pink salt for the hippies, for all you fucking bitches out there that's the only salt you know. So you just say Himalayan pink, please. So much better salt than this Himalayan pink, but you know what? My wife uses it, so who am I to say anything? But yeah, this is my salt collection. So like, yeah, get yourself some salt. As I said, this is like a little literal rock. Look at those. These are the rocks right before they grind them up to make this, obviously. But yeah, you just take one of these, throw it in your pocket, suck on it throughout the day. Especially if you get hungry throughout the day, man, that's a great form. That's a great way to just get yourself fucking stay clear of hunger. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. We're at fucking 14 minutes. I better upload this video because this video is going to take forever. I hope you guys have a great day. When it comes to health and shit, I don't know a lot. I'm still on my journey, obviously. I started my journey at like 325. I'm down to 220 right now, so that's 100 pounds lost. And I'm not saying I'm doing the best thing for my body. I believe I am, but you know, I'm carnivore pretty much, animal based at least. I still eat fruit. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.